Picture a control room. Not the Hollywood version with flashing red lights and a countdown clock. The real version. One or two operators at a desk, a bank of monitors, and measurements updating every few seconds. This is the human center of an industrial control system. This lecture shows what it looks like from the inside. The HMI, the central screen in any control room, shows a process graphic. It is a simplified diagram of the plant with live data overlaid. Tanks show their current level. Pumps show running or stopped. Valves show open or closed. Temperatures, pressures, and flow rates update in real time. An operator reads this like an air traffic controller reads a radar screen. Everything in motion, everything connected. Operators monitor trends, rolling graphs of measured values over time, and alarms. They adjust set points, telling the system to hold a temperature at 185 degrees instead of 180. They respond to alarms. Anything outside normal range gets a timestamp and a severity level. Each alarm must be acknowledged, meaning the operator confirms they have seen it. Operators start and stop equipment according to the production schedule. They follow written procedures for non-routine work. They do not write code or configure hardware. That is engineering work. ICS operators train on one specific system, the water plant, the refinery, or the assembly line. They know that system deeply. They know what the values mean, what constitutes normal, and what sounds wrong before an alarm fires. This is fundamentally different from an IT administrator who manages many systems and applies general principles. Depth over breadth. That specialization is the defining characteristic of ICS operations. An operator who receives an alert they do not recognize will often dismiss it when it interrupts a production-critical operation. Security tools designed for IT environments often generate noise that operators cannot act on. A cybersecurity approach that ignores operator context will not work in an industrial environment. Understanding how operators think is as important as understanding the technology they operate. Everything in this section exists to support one person. An operator at a desk, watching a process schematic, keeping the process running safely. The priorities, the architecture, the equipment, the safety systems, they all converge at this desk, in this control room, in front of these screens. When something goes wrong here, the consequences are not data loss. They are physical, people, plant, and community. This lecture is part of the free Introduction to Industrial Control Systems course. 25 lectures, no cost, link in the description.